1992. Wow, that was a pretty easy battle. Starman suffers a very humiliating defeat by Mega Man on the NES. 1993. Wily is laughing in the background. Reviewing his loss, Starman vows to become stronger and awaits a chance to take his revenge. 1994. Mega Man 5 coming to the Game Boy. A new addition to the Game Boy series is announced to the world. This is kind of a strange continuity here. Starman is very excited by this. At last his chances to get even has come. But wait, what's this? Unlike all previous Mega Man games for the Game Boy, Mega Man 5 will feature totally original Robot Masters. Original characters do not steal. The MM6 bosses were all understandably disappointed by this. The man condition consistency. Well, that's usually what you get, Spider-Man. However, being a space-themed robot, Starman took it personally. So personally, it took him 13 years to get off his ass and do something about it. Starman begs Dr. Wily for a chance to show his greatness as the strongest of all space robots. Wily's got the eyebrow game going. Hello everyone! Dr. Novocaine is in the house, and the prescription for today, Starman upgraded. Shift button, start button. Now, I have actually played this and recorded it, but there was no audio talking over it, so I decided to re-record. It's probably a better thing that I did anyway, because I did a lousy job at this the first time around. So we can choose from 4 Stardroids to fight. This game works a little bit differently than your traditional Mega Man game. This is more of a score attack. If you run out of lives, game over, you do not restart from where you were, you are done. I'm hoping that I don't game over. Now, when I played this before, the easiest Robot Master to defeat was Pluto, so we're going to go that direction. Keep in mind, although I have played this before, it's been several months, so my memories are probably not going to be very good. So we have Starman. He can jump. He can fire his Star Shield. Like in the NES game, he can fire his Star Shield in 8 directions. However, it is a slow projectile. Those P-chips there, those are your score. You gain scores for getting items and defeating enemies. You lose score for losing lives. See, now I have 5. Now that P-chip up there, I'm not going to be able to get it, so I'm not even going to try. Starman's shield functions as a shield when it's around you, but it doesn't destroy enemies. And I'm already to 0 lives. This is probably not going to go well. That's better. Your momentum is reset, however, your falling momentum is reset when you use the shield, so that's a reason to use it. Yeah. Here's another thing that is problematic about the about the way Starman works. You cannot fire your shield off unless you're in the air. How fun does that sound? Fortunately, it has a pretty sizable hitbox, but that's not gonna save you all the time. Overlord, for goodness sake. So the shield can block some projectiles, which comes in very handy at times. But considering that it's both your focal point on offense and defense, it kind of doesn't behoove you to use it as a defense technique very often. And yes, that is an item up there, but I can't get it. There are some actual upgrades in this game. If you can find the crystals that were in the Game Boy game. Like right there, I just found Pluto's crystal. Whoa! And I'm paralyzed until... Those guys are probably the most annoying because they can very easily stop your shield in its tracks. Oh! The other thing about this game, the respawn is very unforgiving. That was a transition. Whoop! E-tank ahoy! Death ahoy! Fortunately, I did reach a midpoint. Items do respawn on your life when you start your next life. If only I had an extra life to take advantage of that. My score is currently 74. Okay, much better. Bats are plentiful. Basically, what you want to do most of the time is keep your distance and be proactive about destroying enemies, because you have basically no close-range weaponry. You need to be destroying enemies before they get to you. Especially ones that fire, like the bats. Whoa. We are now out of space physics. It just kind of happened very suddenly. These shield guys are a right pain. You have to really time it well. Don't even bother. Upwards ain't worth it. Sure, there's an E-tank up there, but really, the risk of death is just too great. Extra life, too. I need a high jump before I can do that. And we're at the first boss, Pluto. I'm not doing very well. I'm probably going to die. Now, Pluto takes the most damage to the shield. So it pays to start with him. See, like that. That was challenging, but manageable. Because we got the crystal, we get a power-up for our shield. Speed shield. That moves the shield more quickly. That's a huge upgrade. Believe me. Well, chances are I'm not going to be able to survive the next round, but we'll see what we can do. Let's go to Mercury. I'll just go until I get a game over here. I don't expect it's going to take too long. This is a tricky stage, for sure. Conveyor belts are the bane of my existence. As you can see, my score is pretty high now. I have 933 points. Oh. Yes, and yes, these conveyor belts do in fact switch direction. Whoa! This is one of the most annoying sections in the entire game, without question. I want that E-tank, but I don't think I've ever actually gotten it. Nah, just not gonna waste my time. Ah! Great. Now I fell all the way back down and I'm dead. Wait, I have lives? I thought I didn't have lives. Ah! Okay. Well, if I have lives, I probably should, save this for a next episode. Actually, I'm probably just gonna give up here, because if I want to do it, I probably should just do one level per episode. Because these are long levels. I know I'll have to redo Pluto, but that won't be too bad. We can even enter our name. And go look at the high scores, which go. I'll have to figure that out. Anyway, that's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.